Okay. We good to go?
Says it's streaming. I think we're good, Wayne. What do you
All
think?
right.
Yep. Okay. Then
Okay.
it's,
We good to go?
yep.
Says it's streaming. I think we're good, Wayne.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Then it's, okay, are we everybody seeing the flag right now?
Yes, we're good.
Okay. Oh, do we do the flag after the reorganization or before?
After.
I think after.
Oh, okay, we'll stop then.
All right. Are we good?
We're good.
All right. So I'd like to call this meeting to order. This is the annual reorganization meeting that is being held for the purpose of reorganization. The first order of business is an election of a temporary president by holdover board members. And I don't recall what needs to be done to do that.
Just call for a vote. Somebody nominates somebody to do that role, and then
Just the temporary, right?
Okay, so I need a I need a temporary president by the holdover board members to do the go through the roll call and the nominations for president.
I nominate Dwayne Dietrich. Do I hear a second?
I second that. Jason Bashall.
Anyone else for nominations for temporary president?
Oh, and don't forget, you don't need to second a nomination.
And is this a roll call or just a voice vote?
If you think there's going to be an acclamation on a single voice, you could probably do it as a voice vote.
All right, so to the election of Dwayne, myself as temporary president, please say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. Mrs. Reed, could I have a roll call, please, as the next order of business? Lois, can I have a roll call, please? I can't hear her. No.
I see she unmuted herself.
Yep. And now she's walked away in disgust. Just kidding. And she returned.
We still can't hear you, Lois.
She's not muted.
Here, I can do a temporary Roll call. Let's see here. Dwayne Dietrich,
Present.
Dale Hine,
Here.
Christy Cooper,
Here.
Jillian Emmert,
Here.
Carol Cunningham,
Here.
Lauren Cieslak,
Here.
Jason Bashaw,
Here.
Don Panto,
Here.
Sean McGinley.
Here.
All right. I hope I got everyone.
Okay. We have a quorum. Thank you.
Thank you.
Number 4, I'm going to call for nominations for president. This is a 1-year term. Any nominations, please?
I nominate Dwayne Dietrich.
Anyone else? No, seeing none, we're going to close the nominations. During the roll call vote, you will say the name of the individual that you wish to vote for president. Again, this is a 1-year term. And this
Okay.
is a roll call.
I will do this. Sean McGinley,
Dwayne Dietrich. Sean McGinley votes for.
Lauren Cieslak,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Carol Cunningham,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Dwayne Dietrich,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Jillian Emmert,
Alert from Mail. Schwab alerts.
okay, I'm not sure where Jillian Emmert,
Dwayne Dietrich.
obviously I'm not very good at this. Lauren Cieslak.
I already voted.
Okay. Christy Cooper,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Dale Hine,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Don Panto,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Jason Bashaw,
Dwayne Dietrich.
and I'm hoping I got everyone.
Congratulations, Dwayne.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Dwayne.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Dwayne.
Thank you. Just as a side note, as a matter of interest, I would like to thank Carol for her service as president. Much appreciated, and looking forward to working with you going forward.
Thank you.
Which brings us to number 5.
All
It
right.
says here that the president assumes the chair, so I will assume the chair then.
Dwayne,
And-
can I stop you
yes.
first? I only see the regular agenda up and not the reorganization agenda. I don't know if everyone else.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see what you're saying.
Wayne Caress, are you able to switch that to the
Yes.
reorg?
Yeah, let me see here.
Please hold.
Okay, do you see it now?
Sure.
Yes, I do. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at number 5, which brings us to a calling of nominations for vice president. And similar to president, this is a 1-year term. And just like we did prior, the roll call vote would be the name of the person that you're going to vote for. So at this time, I would like to ask for nominations for vice president.
I nominate Carol Cunningham. Dale Hine. You hear me?
Yep, we got you. Thank you,
Okay.
Dale. Anyone else wants to offer a name for nominations? Seeing none, or hearing none in this case, we're going to go ahead and close the nomination. And just as a reminder, again, the roll call vote will be saying the name of the person that you'd want to vote for vice president. And again, this is a 1-year term. And this is a roll call.
Okay, here we go.
Alert from Safari.
We'll start with Jason Bashaw.
Carol Cunningham, Jason Bashaw.
Donald Panto,
Carol Cunningham,
Dwayne Dietrich,
Carol Cunningham,
Carol Cunningham,
Carol Cunningham,
Lauren Cieslak,
Carol Cunningham,
Christy Cooper,
Carol Cunningham.
Dale Hine,
Carol Cunningham,
Jillian Emmert,
Carol Cunningham,
Sean McGinley.
Carol Cunningham.
Okay, congratulations, Carol.
thank you.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations, Carol.
congratulations.
Excellent. Looking forward to the next year serving with you in the leadership role.
Thank you.
Moving on, number 6, approval of dates and times of school board meetings. Request approval of the board meeting schedule for the year 2021 from
So
January
moved.
to December.
Carol Cunningham, so moved.
Second, Jillian Emmert.
Okay, and this is we'll go ahead and do a roll call.
Dwayne, can you hear me? This is Lois.
I can now. She's
Okay.
back.
I put it on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with the microphone and my computer. Okay,
All right.
roll call.
Yes,
Dwayne
please.
Dietrich, okay, we'll start with you.
Yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
Sean McGinley,
Yes.
and Carol Cunningham.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Number 7, approval of dates and times for committee meetings. Again, I'm requesting approval of committee meeting schedule for the calendar year 2021, January to December 2021, as set forth in said schedule. And this is also a roll call.
So moved. Carol Cunningham.
Second, Lauren Cieslak.
Any questions?
Roll call, Donald Panto,
Yes.
Carol Cunningham,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Sean McGinley,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
and Jason Bashaw.
Yes.
Okay. Number 8, appointment of solicitor. The motion is to appoint Attorney David G. Nur as solicitor for the Catasauqua Area School District for 1 year at the rate of $205 per hour. Again, this is a calendar year, January to December 2021, and approve the association engagement letter. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Sean McGinley.
Second, Jillian Emmert.
Any questions, concerns, comments? Seeing none, this is a roll call vote.
Yes. Sean McGinley,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
Yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Carol Cunningham,
I think Carol just rejoined the meeting. We had to admit her. She should be in now.
Carol
Says-
Cunningham, Donald Panto,
Yes.
Carol Cunningham, Dwayne Dietrich,
Yes. Congratulations, Mr. Nur.
Thank you very much, board. I appreciate.
Okay, number 9, appointment of PSBA liaison. I will ask for nominations for the PSBA liaison. And just to remind everyone, our current liaison is Mr. Panto. So I'm going to ask for nominations at this time.
I nominate Don Panto. Jillian Emmert, sorry.
Dale Hines, second.
Any other nominations? Seeing none, I will ask the nominations to be closed. And again, this is similar to what we did for president and vice president. This roll call vote will be saying the name of the person you want to vote in as the PSB liaison. So can I have a roll call, please?
Christy Cooper,
Don Panto.
I'll
Lawrence-
abstain, please.
Lauren C. Black,
Don Panto.
Jason Bashaw,
Don Panto.
Jillian Emmert,
Don Panto.
Don Panto,
I guess now I'll abstain.
Don
Thank you.
McGinley,
Don Panto.
Dale Hine,
Don Panto.
Carol Cunningham,
I just saw she left.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Don Panto. Congratulations, Mr. Panto.
Well, thank you all very much. I hope as we come out of this crazy COVID year that there's actually more things and more involvements that PSBA has. It's a good organization, and I appreciate being a part of it and your representative.
Excellent. And without further ado, I would like to have a motion to adjourn the reorganization part of the board meeting.
So moved, Dale Hine.
Do I have a second?
Lauren Cieslak.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, so moved. Adjourned 7:18 p.m. Okay, let's just switch gears here pretty quick. All right, so we got the agenda up. Okay.
Okay, I think, do you see the correct agenda or do you see the reorganization agenda?
I am seeing the general agenda, this general session.
Okay,
So that being said, I would like to call this meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance to the flag. Get Wayne to cue up the flag here.
second.
I'm here.
There we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the
of the
United
United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. It's a pretty nifty flag there. That's pretty cool. Okay, without further ado, Ms. Reed, could I have a roll call, please?
Yes, Jason Bashaw,
Here.
Jillian Emmert,
Here.
Christy Cooper,
Here.
Don McGinley,
Here.
Dwayne Dietrich,
Here?
Dale Hine,
Here.
Donald Panto,
Here.
Lauren Cieslak,
Here.
Carol Cunningham.
Here.
So, thank you, everyone. Moving on to number 4, notice of executive session. We did have an executive session prior to this meeting for legal and personnel reasons. It was held from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Moving on to number 5, presentations or audience input on the agenda. Do we have any presentations or audience input on the agenda?
There are no comments from any audience members.
Okay, thank you, Kathy. Seeing none, then I will move on to number 6, administration/board discussion and reports. There is none on the agenda. Does anyone have a administration or board discussion at this time?
None this evening.
Okay, seeing none, I'm going to move on to number 7, and if there's no objection, I'd like to combine number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12, and we'll stop there.
So moved, Carol Cunningham.
Second, Jillian Emmert.
Any questions? Seeing none, this is a roll call, please.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
Sean McGinley,
Yes.
Carol Cunningham,
Yes.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Yes. Thank you, board. Moving on, number 13, 13A, participation in bid supply program. We are requesting permission to participate in the Pennsylvania Education and Joint Purchasing Council and Lehigh Career and Technical Institute bid supply program for the 2021-2022 school year. And do I have a motion?
So moved, Carol Cunningham.
Second, Christy Cooper.
Any questions? Seeing none, this too is a roll call vote, please.
Yes, Carol Cunningham,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Sean McGinley,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Yes. Thank you, board. Moving on to 14 personnel. And if I have no objections, I'm going to combine some items here. So 14A, removal of substitute employees for the 2020-2021 school year. B, substitutes, a couple folks that want to be substitutes here. C, approval of short-term substitute rate for Janelle Centoani. I apologize if I said that wrong. Letter D, approval of substitute rate for Christopher Cryer. E, approval of unpaid leave of absence. F, change in employment status for Amy Trocchi and Rosemarie Seeley. Letter G, nomination for appointment for one of our student workers. The H, appointment of extracurricular positions for the 2021 school year. And I will stop there. Do I have a motion?
So moved, Dale Hine.
Second, Jillian Emmert.
Any questions? Seeing none, this too is a roll call vote.
Sean McGinley,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
Yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Dwayne Dietrich,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
and Carol Cunningham.
Yes.
Thank you, board. Moving on, number 15, curriculum. There is nothing on the agenda for curriculum tonight. Combining to number 16, board approvals. Letter A, approval of a memorandum of understanding with the Catasauqua Area School District and Teamsters Local 773. Letter B, approval of student activity account in the 2020-2021 school year. And I will stop there. Do I have a motion?
So moved, Dale Hein.
Second, Carol Cunningham.
Any questions? Comments? Seeing none, this is a roll call.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Lauren Cieslak,
Yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
Dale Hein,
Yes.
Carol Cunningham,
Yes.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Moving on to 16C, a nomination of a board member to represent Catasauqua Area School District on the Lehigh Career and Technical Institute Board of Directors. This term will serve from December 1st, 2020, today, to December 1st, 2021. So I will ask for nominations.
I would like to do this.
You would like to,
Nominate Carol Cunningham.
any other nominations? Seeing none. And now, is this the roll call vote? Will this be a yes or no, or will it be the name of the nominee?
Should be the name of the nominee.
Perfect. Okay. So as we did for the other officers, when you vote the name of the candidate that you would like to see be our representative for LCTI. So can I have a roll call, please?
Yes, Donald Panto,
Yes.
I just need the name of the candidate you'd
Oh.
like to vote for.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carol Cunningham.
That's fine.
Sean McGinley,
Carol Cunningham,
Jason Bashaw,
Carol Cunningham.
Christy Cooper,
Carol Cunningham.
Carol Cunningham,
Carol Cunningham.
Jillian Emmert,
Carol Cunningham.
Dale Hein,
Carol Cunningham.
Lauren Cieslak,
Carol Cunningham.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Carol Cunningham. Congratulations, Ms.
Thank you.
Cunningham. Enjoy your next tenure, your next year at the LCTI. Moving on, 16D, nomination of an alternate board member to represent Catasauqua Area School District on the Lehigh Career and Technical Institute Board of Directors. So at this time, I would like to ask for the names of any alternate candidates that would like to be an alternate board member on the LCTI board.
I nominate Dwayne Dietrich.
Any other nominations? Seeing none, nominations are closed. And again, like we did before, when we do the roll call vote, you will say the name of the individual you'd like to serve as alternate board member for LCTI. So with that being said, can I have a roll call, please?
Donald Panto,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Lauren Cieslak,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Christy Cooper,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Jillian Emmert,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Jason Bashaw,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Carol Cunningham,
Dwayne Dietrich.
Sean McGinley,
Dwayne Dietrich,
Dale Hine,
Dwayne Dietrich,
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Dwayne Dietrich. Thank you, board.
Thank you.
Okay, last but not least, 16E, approval of additional revised van bus stops. Can I have a
So
motion,
moved.
please?
Carol Cunningham.
Dwayne, there actually isn't any on the agenda for the bus stops.
Excellent. So we'll pass on that.
Mhm.
And we will now combine, well, I believe, did we have old business? I don't believe so. There was none on the agenda. But I understand that we have two motions under new business, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
Correct.
please.
Dave, would you like to state those or be like me?
Sure. These are motions to establish a settlement of tax assessment appeals for the 100 Cascade Drive property and the 202 to 212 Cascade Drive property in the numbers that are provided in the motion.
so moved. Dale Hine,
You have a second?
Second, Carol Cunningham.
Any questions, concerns, comments?
And just, we should give this an opportunity for the public to comment since this is the first they're hearing about it.
Certainly. Are there any public questions, comments, concerns?
There are not.
Okay. I'm assuming that is enough time for them to offer a comment. So with that being said, this too will be a roll call vote, please.
Dale Hine,
yes.
Lauren C. Slack,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
John McGinley, John McGinley,
Yes.
Carol Cunningham,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Yes. Thank you, board.
President
And that-
Dietrich, I do have another new business item, the copier lease.
Okay.
So moved, Carol Cunningham.
Second, Dale Hine,
Any questions, comments, concerns?
Just a quick overview. It is a lease with Fast Forward Office Technology for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 replacement copiers at a monthly reduced cost of about $72 less per month.
But Bob, not to correct you, but it's actually with Edwards Business Systems. That's just
Oh.
their
Oh, I see. I see that. Yeah. Yeah. It's their slogan, I think. So it's Edwards Business Systems. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's fine. You got their tagline in there. That's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah.
They love that.
You could charge them for that.
That's right. That's right. Well, so that's we have a motion, a second, and any other questions, concerns, or comments? Always good to have some cost savings. Okay, so with that, can I have a roll call, please?
Yes, Carol Cunningham,
Yes.
Christy Cooper,
Yes.
Jillian Emmert,
Yes.
Dale Hine,
yes.
Jason Bashaw,
Yes.
Lauren C. Slack,
Yes.
John McGinley,
Yes.
Donald Panto,
Yes.
and Dwayne Dietrich.
Yes. Excellent. Any other new business? See a lot of heads shaking, so I'm going to say no. Seeing none, we're going to move on and combine 19 combinations, 20 information items, and 21 correspondence. And we will start with Mr. Kress.
Well, let's see. I don't have any specific items to add other than, and Cathy may or may not agree with me, I think things have stabilized pretty much from the beginning of the year. We had a lot of support issues related to remote learning, but just over the past few weeks, I think things have gotten a lot better. We're now able to move into some projects that I was hoping to get done. So I'm pretty happy with how things are going. And I can't believe we're into December already. And I guess it's time to say happy holidays to everybody.
Exactly. Well, happy holidays. And since Mr. Kress brought you up, Cathy,
I would
anything to
agree
share?
with Wayne. Things seem to be stabilizing. Any issues we're having, I think we have all the tricks up our sleeves that we can fix a lot of things remotely, which is a great thing. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving and a happy and healthy Christmas holiday.
Agreed. Thank you. Dr. Lutz Demling.
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to recognize Adam Schnug, Dawn Fisher, Ashley Schmidt, and the high school counselors for their efforts assisting our students with the L-Tri-C dual enrollment application process for the upcoming semester. And that will begin in January 2021. L-Tri-C did receive a dual enrollment grant, and that will cover all of our students' tuition and cost of books. And I believe as of this morning, we had approximately 13 students apply, and several of those students are applying to take more than one course. So we are really excited about that opportunity for our students. So great job to all those folks that have worked hard to get that accomplished in a very short time frame. And best wishes for a happy holiday. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Mr. Mall.
Yes, thank you. We got through fall sports. Sent an email to our coaches on Wednesday last week, just thanking them for everything that they did. The kids were great, following all the protocols, and now we're trying to figure out how we're going to handle winter sports. Obviously, it's a whole different dynamic being inside. I know Mr. Spangler has been on a couple Zoom calls over the last week or so with both medical providers in the area, offering some guidance. And we have a league meeting tomorrow morning to kind of see what we're going to be doing with winter sports. As of right now, our first scheduled game is December 11th, which most likely won't happen because we won't have enough adequate practice time before then. But we're hoping to get something in at some point. So that's pretty much where we are with winter sports right now.
Very good. Thank you.
Can I just jump in at this point just to make a comment? I wanted to thank you personally, Tom, and I wanted the board to know the real classy thoughts that you sent around to the coaches and the staff for the fall sports. Your email was very appreciated, and it got a great response from our trainers who work hard. And I guess we just don't get it. We rattle each other's cage enough, but really do appreciate all the hard work you put into this fall season to help us coaches out.
Thanks, Don. And I would be remiss not to talk or just thank John, Chris, and Sarah from Lehigh Valley Health Network, who have done an outstanding job and are there every day screening the kids in. And we would not have been successful and been able to get through the fall sports season without them as well. So I thank them. And happy holidays.
Excellent. Okay, moving on. Mr. Doberman, what's new at Sheckler?
Oh, we're chugging right along. We have few things on our calendar, although it's kind of slow right now, but we do have some fun dress up days that we're going to have about the week before Christmas. I think we have a plaid day in there and some other crazy things that I did not come up with, but will be fun nonetheless. So we got some of that stuff coming up for the kids, trying to make it as normal as possible. I'd like to thank all of our faculty and staff who donated money to our Giving Tree initiative this year. Of course, we had to change a lot of things because of the environment that we're working in. So we're still doing the giving tree. We're still finding ways to get presents to kids and parents and families who may need them, but we're going about it in a little bit of a different way, and I'll explain that after the holidays. And finally, I'd like to commend our staff, our parents, our students for keeping Sheckler an extremely safe place to continue to learn and work for everybody, all the way to the custodians. Our IU personnel are doing exactly what we asked them to. Everyone is just working and going in and rowing in the same direction, which is keeping Sheckler really safe place right now. So I'd like to thank everybody for their help and wish everyone Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Excellent. Thank you. Ms. Enselman, what's going on at CMS?
Oh, well, good evening, everyone. We have a couple of things going on, so I'm just going to give a overview of some informational items. We will soon be recognizing our star students of the month, and we do so by interviewing them and videotaping it and then displaying the videotape on our Facebook and our website. So look forward to seeing that on our Facebook or our CMS website. We also have some FOSS training opportunities that are coming up for our new 7th and 8th grade science teachers. So they'll be doing half-day trainings sometime this month, and then next month we'll have another opportunity for a half-day training for them. We also have our Weller Center that is going to be presenting a virtual presentation on puberty and the reproduction system to both our virtual learners and our traditional learners. And we also have we have the opportunity to adopt a couple families. We do this every year. We have a couple families that are recommended by our guidance counselors, and we provide a nice little Christmas for them from purchasing a tree, dinner, clothing, games, and so forth. So we have that going on. And I think that pretty well wraps up CMS. So I hope everyone has a happy and healthy holiday.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Schnug, CHS.
So we have a little bit of events going on this month, just like everybody else. We're doing dress-up days, just like the elementary school. Come to find out, it's still fun for high school kids to do that on Wednesdays. And we had great participation in October when we started doing this, so we're going to do it again for Spirit Week points. We're also doing a little guessing game. We have to do countdown to the holidays. We've got senior photos of many of the staff members that we put on a little holiday card, and we're sending it out every morning and asking students to guess who it is. Today was the first one. It went very well. Our National Honor Society is still planning on doing, and it's looking pretty good right now, the National Honor Society Festivus Carnival on December 23rd. We're hoping we can get that in. It's a holiday tradition we started about 2 years ago. We used the half day as a charity event. You're probably going to see a lot more virtual events this year at it, but it's pretty exciting that we're still going to move forward and plan for that. And the other big announcement is Keystone exams are coming up in January.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. And I'll move on to our student representative, Janessa.
Hi, there's nothing really new to report at this time. I think Mr. Schnug covered it all.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. And I'm just going to go around the virtual table here and to the board members. So we'll start with the first person that's in the top row is Jillian. So anything for tonight?
I just want to say thank you to Mr. Doberman and the Sheckler staff on doing the Thanksgiving food drive for the Catty Food Bank. We greatly appreciate it. So thank you and happy holidays to everybody.
Thank you. Ms. Cieslak.
I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for their hard work and having a successful school year so far. And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Yep, and happy birthday, Lauren, by the way, for the record.
Thank you.
Now it's official.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Bashaw.
I don't have anything from North Catty. We're meeting a week earlier than the meeting, so we'll talk next month. But I just want to thank everybody for a great year, despite everything that's been going on. This school district is leading I brag about this school district in North Penn to all my teachers, letting them know how good a job you guys are all doing. And I appreciate all the hard work. I know it's not easy. I'm living it every day with you guys and understand how difficult it is. So keep up the hard work. Keep your heads high. You're doing a phenomenal job. Have a great holiday and be well.
Thank you. Mr. Panto.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. That's about, I'm looking forward to some good stuff. 2020 has been really hard. So let's all, Lord willing, have a great end of year and a better 2021.
Agreed. Thank you very much. Ms. Cooper.
I really want to sincerely thank every single person who's just allowed this year to go how it has, even though with all the obstacles. I have a child in the elementary school, and you almost wouldn't even know anything was going on outside. So I just really want to take this opportunity to say thank you to every single person who's involved in making it happen. And happy holidays.
Excellent. Thank you. Ms. Cunningham.
I want to thank everybody in the district. I am so proud of the work you've been doing. And I want to say happy holidays and a healthy new year.
Thank you very much. Mr. Hine.
Yeah, I want to thank Carol Cunningham for her leadership role as president for so many years. And I think it's going to be a smooth transition into Dwayne. And hopefully next year things continue to improve so that we can get back to more of a normal situation in our district.
Hear, hear.
Yeah, I will second that for sure. Mr. McGinley.
I just want to congratulate everybody for getting, top workplace again amidst a 2020 pandemic and still coming out on top is pretty nice, achievable goal. And not only having top workplace, but when you look around throughout the Eastern PA, being one of the top districts for handling this and still giving quality education is very admirable to all the teachers, staff, administration, and board members likewise. And Carol, thank you for your leadership throughout this time and your continued leadership as vice president. It means a lot to, the community and everybody else.
Thank you.
Excellent. Mr. McGinley. Ms. Reed.
Yes, I just want to thank Representative McDeal and Holy Trinity, sorry. They actually worked together with, there was 40 turkeys that went out to our C3P families before the Friday before Thanksgiving. So I believe McDeal's office and Holy Trinity had mashed potatoes, corn, the sides to all go with it. And our families just really, really appreciated it.
Excellent. Sounds wonderful. Mr. Nur, out on safari, I see.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you again for your confidence in keeping me on our team for another year. It's certainly always a pleasure to work with a board such as yourselves, and truly was a great pleasure working with Carol Cunningham over the many years, and looking forward to continuing to do so in a new role. Thanks for everything.
Thank you, Mr. Nur. Mr. Spangler.
Well, thank you, President Dietrich. Congratulations to you on your transition to the presidency. And I'm so happy that Carol is involved. I think both of you make a fantastic team. Yeah, when you get to me, you guys have said it all. That's the problem. Everyone has done all the kudos. So it's like, okay, everything I said, I checked off because you've said it already. But I just know as superintendent, I couldn't be more proud of working with each and every one of you in this school district, because we're doing what others just have struggled to do. We've got the program that is, certainly envied out there. The remarks, the comments I receive from the community have been 100% positive, nothing negative, 100% positive. And, it takes a lot of organization, leadership, and just teamwork. And you know what? We know how to do that in Catty. So you guys have done it. We've provided a really nice experience for not only our academic learners, but our athletes in the fall season. We really pushed through. We all got further than we thought we would as far as the time frame. Keeping our kiddos in school, keeping them on the field has been tremendous. Congratulations to every single one of you, because it's been a lot of hard work. It's a 24/7 job for everyone, but we reap the rewards. And our kiddos reap the rewards, and that's what really matters. So happy holidays to everyone. Please take care of yourselves, and good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Spangler. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank our board members for the vote of confidence in moving myself from vice president to president. I hope I meet or exceed your expectations. So I'm looking forward to the next year. Again, kudos to everyone involved. What has been said before is that we didn't think we were going to make it 3 weeks into the school year, and here we are knocking on the door of a new calendar year. So it's quite a feat. So kudos to everybody. Carol, again, thank you for your leadership as president, and look forward to working with you going forward as VP and board member. And happy holidays, happy New Year, happy Festivus. And that's it for me. Okay, did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. I think I went around the virtual horn correctly. Okay, seeing none. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize any guests or visitors that we have today. I assume that the public count is the same as it was before, Ms. Cochran?
You are correct. No more comments.
Okay, very good. So our next meeting date will be Tuesday, January 12th, 2021 at 7 p.m. I won't say if it's in person or virtual, so stay tuned for that. And with that, I would like to have a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Carol Cunningham.
A second?
Second, Jillian Emmert.
All those in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? No? Abstentions? No? Okay. We're adjourned. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good holiday and stay safe.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.